Wow, I need to move all of those things over to this screen so I can look at everybody instead of looking over there. Anyway, good morning and welcome to Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain.
Brain.
Brain. And good morning to Brad and Siggy are out there. Hi, Brad and Siggy.
Hey there.
I don't think they're listening, but I see them. They're there in my little corner. They're hiding. Let's get over there. There, that makes life easier. Ooh, hang on.
Oh no, I just had a. I hope this never becomes true.
What?
In the thing of if Pinky has to run alone in the galaxy and fight a war, it would be Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, we are definitely going to go do. We are going to do that one morning, Ed. We're going to do all of them.
Yeah,
those episodes.
Cold War. We will do this brain-wise.
Yes, I think that would be brilliant.
Yeah.
You're so smart, Brian.
I have spare ideas.
I will stay with the space sprinkles for the moment, but I think I will have to play with ships one of these days. I need to get a ship with more toy space. All right, Brian, I have been cleaning out my inventory. No, I will do that another day.
That's a good thing.
Yes. I will use my special officer. And I have training manuals to learn, but I do not need to learn them today. All right, Brian, what were we doing today? We're still playing Iconian War, aren't we? Oh, we did, but oh, it's just midnight, the good one. I love midnight.
People told me that's a kind of walking in the park, but we will see.
Yeah, walking in the park. Right, Brian, let me send you an invitation. Brain.
This time I adjust my level immediately rather than getting you into trouble in the first battle where everybody is 10 levels above.
I just wait for you to shoot them, Brian.
Yeah, I know you can beat sprinkles regardless of their level. There I definitely trust you. You are the master of sprinkles and donuts.
I am the sprinkle master.
The sprinkles. If we were Britons.
Actually, that would be Sprinkle Mouster. Thinking of
Master plan.
The Mouster plans. I'm writing down titles for next episodes, Brian. All right, Brian, I am set to rock and roll.
Means off to the Delta Quadrant again.
Transwarping. To do one thing before we start. There we go, Brian. Beginning. Did we do time in a bottle?
Yes, we did. We became ghosts.
It's showing up on my screen again.
I use it as a transwarp point to Drosana.
Ah, that's a good one. All right, beginning midnight. It's not midnight. It's actually 6:07 a.m., but we'll pretend it is midnight, Brian.
if you just granular time zones fine enough, yeah, it's will be midnight regardless of local time, of course.
It's midnight someplace, depending on how you look at it.
Exactly. And I'm pretty sure there will be Friday somewhere.
Before we start, Brian, can I do one thing to my ship?
Of course.
Thank you, Brian.
And I'm sitting in my captain's table and forming a pyramid of evil with my hands.
You are cleared for docking.
It's the donut place. Ah, the donut place, Brian. I like the donut place. Let me fix my ship really quick, Brian.
It will do.
I realized I had toys I could put on the ship that I had not put on the ship, so I might put them on the ship now. Since many of my toys do not work very well. Alright, I have some new toys on. Let us go talk to people because that's the way it goes here. We talk to people a lot.
Is still intact, and Kronos remains unconquered.
Eat it up.
There we go. Now I've got some audio back, Brian. Oh, it's
Meanwhile, I'm
Mr.
chatting to Commander Jarok.
I like the blue guy, but I talked to the blue guy and I wind up talking to the nice lady. There we go. Hi, blue guy.
We've been fighting non-stop and it feels like we're barely making a dent. Command says we're preparing for our last chance.
He is a nice blue guy, Brian.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we
There
should
we go.
talk to more people now.
Oh, yeah.
Let us use our favorite phrase. Let's talky more shooty.
Indeed.
We presumably
We cannot
Talk, 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 talk.
The Iconians have picked our next battlefield, and it is the souls.
I do not know if it's a really good idea to
This war,
put Captain PD into our standard strategy.
and it is to move this war to a battlefield of our own design. We will attack the Iconians in the past.
I like this.
Okay, of course, if you need an insult translator,
Identify
then
that the
she's
Iconians
perfect.
were forced from their homeworld in an attack 200,000 years ago. We will take part in that attack and ensure there are no survivors. to
I am
fight us
skipping
in
the rest of the dialogue, Brian.
Did so as well.
And beaming up.
Items.
Accepting. Talk, 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 talk. If all we did was talk, Brian, we would never conquer the world.
Good luck.
I have the impression that you start learning from me.
Brian.
Enterprise.
I may be wrong, of course.
Brian, you are so smart. You are never wrong.
Our RW veterans responded to your call for assistance.
Uh-oh. Their ship blew up, Ryan. Not my ship, Ryan. Their ship blew up.
Yeah, but I picked the escape capsules, so no excuse to stay away from slavery just by dying. Nope, 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 nope.
But if we captured them all, we could put them on mouse wheels and make them run. We could make mazes for them, Brian. I think, Brain, maybe there is something wrong with me that I think that would be fair.
Wait.
But I would feed them donuts.
Hose wheels, donuts. Pretty sure that if you're actually in charge, there will be interesting places. Stabilizing the shipyard that looks a little bit wonky.
Akagi here. We've restored main power. Thanks for keeping the gantries intact. Bringing the Fight 99th Attack Wing into battle now.
This is EST Control. We're losing life support and transporters are offline.
It was very nice of the ships. They were all lined up in a straight row. Maybe they were trying to hide their numbers.
Ah, that kind of Indian tactics.
Good morning, Rasul. My mousetrap is treating me very well, thank you. I like my nog trap. And how are you today?
I told you I'd be back, and this time I brought friends.
Oh no!
Any friend of Sila's is somebody of whom we should be very suspicious. She is a not nice lady.
I hope you're happy to see me. It doesn't look like things have been going too well so far.
The Herald ships are regrouping.
I am arriving with the time slip. We must protect it until the port is stable. Iconians off of us. Central coordinates have been identified. Portal is active and stable. Enter it now.
Okay.
Energizing temporal rotation.
Hey Russell, I'd love to see your build if you'd post it someplace.
Stable.
Go! Get through that portal!
Setting a course now.
The heralds are firing on the portal!
The portal is destabilizing. Hurry.
More gateways. An Iconium flagship is moving in.
This is the moment of your extinction.
That is not a happy looking ship, Brian.
Form up and cover our six.
Theirs not to make reply. Theirs not to reason why. Theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death.
No, Russ.
Road
My
to
away crew is collected villains from movies like Goldfinger, Ernest Stavro Blobfeld, and also Fu Manchu.
Evaluating astrometrics. Confirmed. We have traveled back approximately 200,000
I'm in
years.
charge.
Only our ships made it through.
There are no signs of Captain Cogran.
I like
or
the
his
idea
ship.
of a mousican
We
buff.
will have to continue the mission
Mausican
without it.
boss.
Mousikins, yes.
Mm.
It's making me think, Brian. Oh no, it's making me think. Hi, Brian hurts, Brian.
Greetings of the whole to you, strangers, and
Okay, Mausikans.
I recommend.
Hang on.
You've seen the ruins of a once mighty empire. This is Iconia at the height of its power.
That's very pretty, lady.
Mausikans.
Mausikans?
Oh, yeah.
It's making me think. No, I don't think that's ever a good idea. If I think, Brian.
As long as you don't get hurt, it doesn't hurt.
But if I think, I can't walk at the same time. And if I walk, I can't chew gum. I will fall down and hurt myself.
I apologize for the interruption, Honored One. These travelers have just arrived at our city. Their chronoton particles are out of phase.
Welcome to Negotia, planet of endless boredom.
Yep.
Greetings, travelers. Are you explorers, or do you...
We'll be back. Thank you
Changes
very
we see in the
much.
Iconians are too great to be simple evolution. The Iconians shape themselves and the Heralds into weapons. Genetic engineering that is both efficient and terrible.
I think our favorite Klingon is up here. Well, our favorite Klingon is the furry man, but he is dead.
You made it. Something must have gone wrong as we entered the portal that disrupted synchronization. I arrived. Someone's calling for help.
An injured Herald. This could be a chance to learn
You
about
do
their
exploration
physiology.
and I
Perhaps even find a
observe.
weakness.
We can't do anything till Sheila stops talking, Brian.
Do you require assistance? Certainly. Oh, of course.
We'll see who the lesser race is.
I think we know who the lesser race
have
is,
spent
Sheila,
days
and it is not the
They are
mice.
very proud and very strong.
Thank you, traveler.
The Iconians' affection for their pets is a weakness. We can exploit that.
I am not so sure. After all, we've seen how the Iconians will transform their pets. The Heralds are merciless killing machines. They have killed multitudes during this war.
Deaths that we will avenge here. No more waiting. We need to finish our mission.
It's all but the sailor and
I think she has a problem, Brain.
yeah.
Clearly the Iconians have a highly developed sense of...
That's fine, but what we need is to know more about their technology. And we're going to
When you have technology as
Yeah,
advanced
we
as
are
the
going to a
Iconians,
park indeed.
wonders can be found anywhere you look. We should talk to that officer over there.
I see you are interested in this device. We are testing.
Oh wait, I will care for your secret console. That is
Well, that was hard. Those click buttons until it turns green, Brian.
It is just as I surmised.
Not so fast. We've only heard one side of the story. I'd like to know what some of the other visitors here think about the oh-so-noble Iconians.
Razul wants to play 300 with Sela.
We will gladly give you the medicines you require, but our genetic engineering technology is off limits.
The medicine will help with this plague. But what about the next one? We need the ability to take care of ourselves, but you won't give us the means to do so.
I am sorry, but we have extremely stringent rules about who can use our technology. There are many species who are not yet ready to use our gifts safely and wisely. One moment, Falkar. Yes, may I help you?
Which answer do we want? Which one is morally correct, Brian?
If I were the
F. F is the correct answer.
So the
yeah.
Because otherwise these people will not shut up.
Tell your ships to drop into...
ECMA liberators went into the safe orbit. And here is a marble to play with, I see.
There are marbles, Brian. This will be my new home.
Really?
They have marbles every place.
Have you seen any cheese here?
They have marbles. They must have sprinkles. People who are smart enough to have marbles would have sprinkles as well.
Curious. Our communications should be reaching the colony. I do.
We already know the evacuation did not save them.
But the gateway on New Romulus remained active for a time.
Then we must cut off that path, now, before anyone escapes.
Welcome, traveler. I apologize for my earlier absence. Do you have
What have you
questions
done on
about our
Arcania?
world?
Walking, talking.
Russell, that would be a much faster solution than the one that we have.
The attack is beginning. I thought we'd have more time. We must retrieve the World Heart and escape. Will you help us?
Must beware. War. Why? Bomb shells are flying low these days.
And that change. You think?
The World Heart contains all of our knowledge and all our genetic data. With it, we can rebuild. We have a refuge built for those who serve us. We shall go there.
We will be stronger, faster,
We
better.
should be able to access the gateway network from
We
here.
have a $6 million
Disable
mice.
all of the gateways.
That's too good too.
There is no honor in striking down an ally from the high.
The honorable thing would be to complete our mission and save our galaxy. Or do you not care about what happens to Kronos?
We need to transfer the World Heart to a transportable format. I'll need your help to initiate the download.
We could stay in theme, Rasul. We will blot out the sun with artillery shell rain.
I'm playing Hero the Marble this time.
I'm just watching the lady.
Proceeding.
I like the
It will not
marbles.
complete before the invaders find us.
Visitors.
They did not stay long, Brian. More coming, Brian.
Now we need to release the magnetic interlocks holding the core. I need you at the other console. More invaders. They must not take the World Heart. We need to erase the mainframe memory banks. I will require your assistance.
I've got a marble to play with.
More aliens are coming. Protect me. Mainframe memory erased. The last step is to eject the World Heart.
One more marble, this time for you here.
Brian, marble, marble. Where's marble?
Is it
Marble.
you just ran past it?
That marble.
Here.
More marbles. I see the marble. Well, if you're referring to me, inverted paradox, I do not consider myself to be old.
I fear that was blessings of the I recommend Ticket is a fearsome
But that is
warrior.
today.
And
Tomorrow
his
will be
killer
another day, and I might be
saved
old tomorrow.
countless millennia until today.
Rescuing Iconians is not what
Not
we're
that
here
tough.
to do.
Perhaps it is. When we
It's
came back in time, we did not know what we would find.
Ticket.
To this lady with a stick.
Ticket, and he still has arms.
I cannot come with you. I will defend Iconia until my honor. Why should
She is a fool. She would let her people die so she could avenge them.
That sounds like say that to me.
Vengeance is a powerful weapon.
Ezreal says, I know what is wrong with the Iconians. They lost their marbles.
Indeed.
That's okay. I have them, Brian. They also make scary bridges.
Okay, they are broad, and I just keep in them in the middle.
Tragic day.
Thank you. You have shown exceptional kindness and valor.
So we're going to run around and tell them to go away? Because they're not smart enough to do this on their own, and yet they conquer the galaxy? Brian! Brian, this is going to be easy, Brian!
They, at least, they mutated themselves into,
Bloodshed affects everyone differently.
I prefer to keep my looks, even if it might be a little bit more difficult to do this conquer stuff, but will not change myself like those did.
Don't just stand there. Go away.
Yep.
Well, that's not the way I want that to happen. They shooted me, Brian.
Now I see your plan. We've won their confidence, gathered them.
Send them to Elle's place.
She is not a nice lady, Brian. I don't think we should trust her.
Pretty sure about it.
The gateway is damaged. We will need to reroute the power and reinitialize the gateway open sequence.
Ah. On the crystal.
Didn't the others save the Iconians? Where are they?
They may already be here.
I think they are already here. You are a smart Klingon man.
Well, I would have. I thought I could wake you up, but you somehow hopped elsewhere.
I woke myself up, Brian.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely, Russell. I'd love to see it.
We're losing ground.
We can't hold them off.
Rasul raises an excellent point, Brian. If we had shot Sela dead the first time we saw her, we would have saved ourselves so much trouble and saved billions.
No, this isn't our mission.
It's a good point.
Fortunately, that might have turned out. Currently, all those Starfleet people do not know what will be happen to them. If we would have played hardball with Sela, that might cause us other troubles.
Well, yes, as we discovered yesterday, playing with the timeline is not always a good thing.
The world heart.
There's no time. The gateway is closing.
source of horrible headaches from time traveling.
Crystal contains our civilization.
Okay, grab the crystal now.
We are better than this.
No, I'm not better than this.
I will extinguish your people in payment for your
Beamish up.
treachery.
Oh, I was watching the dialogue.
This has all played out this way before. I am the cause for Hobus.
Well, technically that was supernova.
I know what you are going to say. That can't...
The Iconian...
Excepting Brian.
We're initiating a tachyon burst to reopen the portal that brought us here. That should bring us back to the exact moment we left the present time.
Our Hawkman says, also, I feel the need to mention that this is not the timeline you are looking for. Thank you for mashing up those franchises.
Yeah.
The heralds are firing on the portal.
The portal is destabilizing. Hurry!
Captain Cagran to Alliance Fleet.
Daisy chain of chips getting back from the past.
Stand down. You have the world.
Do you wish to surrender? How did you? That is not possible.
This is a big sacrifice for us, Miss Iconian lady. But you may have your marble back. Have your marble.
I have never had a chance to examine you closely, but now that you stand before me, I remember you have
How can you forget a mouse?
Especially us mice.
The smart mice. Uh-oh, Brian. I transported inside of you. We literally are Pinky and the Brain.
We are Brainky.
Hey, guess what we have to go do, Brian? We have to talk to people.
People?
We're talking.
There's a lot.
I'm Mr. Nog.
We have much to do.
A nice Klingon man.
I don't know.
The grumpy lady. And the other one. I have talked to them all, Brian. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Not precisely.
We should do what we always do now, Brian.
Beam to ship.
That too.
The war is over.
Oh, we get toys. We get toys, Brian.
Back the clock and restore the lives that were lost and the planets that were ravaged.
I will pick
We have
that
ended
one.
the conflict honorably.
I think I will take that toy.
Congratulations, Admiral.
We've detected an anomaly.
Let's see, we're at 6:42, Brian. Do we have time to do the next mission?
I guess Temporal Ambassador is solo.
Oh, well then, definitely I have time to do it later. Thank you, Mr. Dive. Pinky and the brain. Pinky and the brain. I'm going to...
Next one is Core of the Matter.
That is very funny. It says I need to do time in a bottle, but I don't have it on my available list. That is very funny.
It's in episodes, time in a bottle.
I know, Brian. But it... Let's just look at one thing, Brian.
I have the mission, so it just might confuse you somehow.
But we did it the other day. It's just...
I picked it as a transwarp point to Drozana, so I have it at my list, and everything I say, bring me to time in the bottle. Here you are. Okay, I don't play it again, I just wanted to travel.
You spin the wheel for the same reason. But it doesn't usually say begin mission. So what should we do, Brian? We have 15 minutes.
Well, the meta might take slightly longer, might not take. I'm not sure. Not very. We just could see.
Much as I love this,
I'm pretty sure we can do it in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I really don't have 20 minutes today because I have classes today. I have 15. We could run a patrol. We could do a TFO.
Okay, pick your poison. I will follow. Never thought I said that, but I did. What do you like most?
I like shooting things, Brian, but I have an idea. We will do a brain favorite. Hopefully it will queue for us.
Okay. I see.
See if any of these toys are toys I want to play with. I don't think I want these toys. Ooh, that would be a fun toy. I have picked up new toys. But this may not pop for us. How brave are we, Brain? Are we super brave?
I will regret, but yes.
We got it.
Is
Pavo Dissension. I did Pariah 3 this morning, Mara Hawkman. Without Pinky.
Yeah, but the bug stomping is always a good thing.
Imperial Terran forces are attempting to transform Pavo into a telepathic weapon. can't let that happen. The Terrans have set up their agonizer tech at crystal formations surrounding your position. Great.
Yeah. Brain. I will run with you, Brian. I'm right behind you. See, the nice lady is going to the left. Do we go to the right? We go to the right. Excuse me, I am setting up crystals. Do you mind? Somebody brought their Denver brain.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. Has been purified. Advance to the next one. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Somebody brought a recruit with them. He's giving us lots and lots of toys. Hey, recruits.
reinforcements have arrived. A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
Good, I'm Targy Boy.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
That was a new sound.
Crystal has been purified. Advance to the next one.
I'm going under the waterfall, Brian. Let me see if this has started. The waterfall was started, but left alone. Probably because they're shooting at people.
Reinforcements have arrived. Terran reinforcements have arrived. The crystal has been purified. Advance to the next one.
Somebody has done something to me, Brian. I'm running so fast. I put more coffee in my coffee.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
I clicked an F brain. My brain is F'd. Hey, my targeeps. Come, come. This way, boys. We're such good target boys. I will bring you a present. So I'm going to have to modify that. I think that's brilliant. I'm going to have to steal it.
Crystal has been well done. Looks like the Terrans are retreating. Reading Terran transporter signals near the spire. Heads up. The Terrans didn't retreat. They regrouped to prepare for a return to the spire.
Let's see, there's two people standing over there, Brian. And there's somebody standing up there. I think I will stand over here, Brian.
Folks, this hurt. As a mouse, believe me, there is no safety in numbers.
Thank you, Targy boy. Good, Targ. I love it when the Targ just leaps off the edge of the cliff.
Yay!
He's such a good Targy boy.
Yeah, dino from above. or Targ from above.
When they said death from above, that's not what they were thinking of. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your generous dilithium gifts. fall off the cliff.
Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the
Uh-oh.
Terrans are sending in their elite forces.
Stargate Wars, hi!
The rumors are true.
Mouse attack!
An inferior universe, ripe for conquest. Let me put this in order to understand. You've already lost.
We are losing a spire.
Okay.
The root has been corrupted. Purify it as soon as possible. Looks like the Terrans have given up. At least for now.
Ah, well.
My team and I will continue.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Not great, Brian, but not bad for 2 mice.
We gave our micest.
For me, Mara Huckman, no, I don't have anything that's reputation. And Lorca Armor's in a later episode. We're only up to... we just finished the Iconian War. And we're working our way through it. So this tune is now at level 58. So I've got some stuff I have to go work on. Alright, first thing I gotta go work on is making some money. So I'm off to work, everybody. Let's see if we can raid someone.
Lorca's not an event reward, Mahotman.
It's in an episode, isn't it? Or no, that's the costume.
That's Lorca himself was kind of a convention thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Lorca was
And
convention.
Lorca the console is reputation. No, Lorca is not an event reward.
Alright, we're gonna go raid Alt Lexington because we haven't raided anybody in a while. 3, 2, 1. Ready to raid. We are raiding. Raid. Alright, everybody, we will see you tomorrow morning. Ed, you guys say it. I didn't say it.
Yeah, we are already raiding, so it's